Richard Laubenberg here, acupuncturist and traditional Chinese medicine practitioner. I'm the founder and clinic director of Yellow Gazebo Clinic in Toronto. Today I would like to talk to you about an exercise that you can do that is great for the relief of neck and shoulder pain. There are many different names for it, and I'm going to show you two variations. So both of them, what they'll do is they'll help you if you have a scapula, scapulae. If you have scapula, that's two scapulas. If you have a scapula that wing out a bit, so imagine I'm putting my hands on your back. Okay, you're facing that way. If your scapula wing out a bit, they stick out, kind of like that. What this exercise will do is it'll effectively help bring your scapula back in, essentially back and down a little bit. And you can imagine as you're doing exercises, say you're going to the gym, you're doing a lat pull-down exercise, for example, is a great exercise to do this cue with. Imagine your scapula going back and down as you're doing it. But this exercise, Scapular Wall Slide, it's called, wall angels, wall diamonds, these kinds of things. This exercise done a few times a week will help relieve so much postural tension, stress tension in your neck and shoulders. So if you're having those kind of issues, you'll want to do this exercise. Okay, so the first variation of this exercise is one that you'll do if you don't have any issues with raising your arms over your head. If you have any numbness or tingling in your hands or forearms, anything that may be associated with potential neck injury there, you don't want to do this first version. This version is just general tension, neck pain, especially not associated with the neck, but maybe more the shoulders where your neck meets your body in around what would be about your first couple thoracic vertebrae around there. So you're going to stand with your feet against or close to the wall, your buttocks against the wall, your shoulders against the wall, your head against the wall, and your elbows and your thumbs against the wall. I'm going to move over just a little bit. And you can see my arms are kind of in goalpost positions. I'm going to just, keeping everything against the wall, slide up and bring my hands kind of towards each other just a bit until that's good for me. You want it to be comfortable, be constantly comfortable. Up and kind of just in just a bit and back down. That whole time I'm keeping my head, my shoulders, my elbows, and my thumbs. Notice my palms are facing each other in that exercise. My buttocks and practically my heels. My heels weren't right against the wall, but everything else was. My heels were maybe a tiny bit out from the wall, so that's more comfortable for me, but everything against the wall. Second variation, okay? This is if you have any issues with your neck, or you're told that not to do overhead lifting. And by the way, any kind of an overhead lift should be done kind of in a W shape. So if you're going to the gym and you're doing weights and you're going straight up, never bring them together. But always, if you're going to go straight up, I'd still be a little careful. I'd go out, make W's instead, just to be safe. The wall angel done with a bit of a variation. So everything against the wall, again, remember head, buttocks, shoulders, elbows. And this time, I need to go all the way over here. This time you're going to just start with your hands at your side, the backs of your hands against the wall, and you're just going to slide up to shoulder height. Okay? And it's getting to a point where it feels like, to me, that's pretty good. I might not be all the way at the height of my shoulders, but that still felt good. And slide down. And do it slowly enough that you're pushing everything against the wall. That's the key thing. It's not how many times you're going up and down. It's how well you're pushing things against the wall as you're doing the exercise. That will strengthen those little muscles that will pull your shoulder blades back and down. Okay? Thank you for watching this video. It's been great making it. I hope you have a great day, and I hope you enjoy doing this exercise. You want to do it about 30 repetitions. So if that's 3 sets of 10 or 1 set of 30, you probably will want to do 8 to 10, or probably will only be able to do 8 to 10 at first. So do enough sets that it gets you to about 30. Okay? And you want to do that 2 or 3 times a week. If you have any questions, info@yellowgazeboclinic.com. Visit us on the web at www.yellowgazeboclinic.com, and feel free to ask us any questions or book an appointment through the website or give us a call, 416-909-2334. Thanks.